back, linesman. Another big game here on the Offside Trap League. I am joined by mate, Luke versus Dom.
Big game. Very big game.
Yeah.
So look, the 5th seed versus the 1st seeded players. It's very interesting. This can really toss up the competition. Luke's obvious favourite going into this game. We know that. I
would say so, yeah.
I think what it comes down to is, I guess, really how much he'll beat him by. But we'll have to wait and see.
Well, look, Dom did have a pretty impressive game against you.
Yeah, he did.
So look, anything can happen.
Yeah, look, I was. I'm very much mid-table in this competition, but Luke can sleep sometimes too. So I think if Dom can just get him on the counter, he might be okay.
Yeah, you catch Luke on an off day, you have the potential to beat him there. We'll just pull up the teams here. Who do you think this is a good matchup?
Look, I think if I were Dom, I'd probably mix up Ronaldo just a little bit.
That would be good.
I mean, he's got the squad depth to virtually play Ronaldo anywhere. Even if I was playing him, he hasn't, a bit of a rogue false 9 or something, just to really mix it up. I think he has to really take this game on the back foot. That's another option. Look, the other option is to maybe go a little bit more strong in defence and play 5 at the back. I don't know if Dom will do that, but it's a bit tricky. What about Luke? What do you think about Luke?
I think Luke is he did no wrong against his game with Voda, so I think he's going to try and keep that same formation, that same team going. Neymar played really well there in the middle, so I think Luke has got this one in the bag.
I think so. Do you have any score predictions?
I'm going to do like a 4-1 maybe.
4-1?
Yeah, Dom can maybe get a little Ronaldo.
I'm going to go... Look, judging by the amount of goals scored last game, I think we could see that again. I'm going to go an odd score, but maybe 5-2.
Wow, that's good. That'll be an entertaining game.
A
lot of goals.
Well, I don't know, but we'll see.
Dom has had a few chats in the transfer market about maybe changing Ronaldo for a Messi or someone like that.
Yeah. Look, it's very early days. I don't know if he even should be doing that very soon. But I think it's a bit early.
Yeah, and we'll just pull up the current table here. You got Dom, rock bottom, Luke right at the top there. So it is very, different types of players we're going to see here in this match was.
Yeah, like I said, I think it comes down to whoever wins, as long as they get some decent for and against, we'll definitely see a clear, standout in this competition so far.
Alrighty, we'll see what the players have to say for themselves. We'll go to the interviews with our sideline reporter. Got pre-match here with Dom and Luke. How are you guys feeling about the match?
Fantastic.
Who do you think's going to win here?
Probably Luke.
Dom, mate, you're not giving yourself too much hope here.
I'm not, mate. I'm not, unfortunately. Bad streak, but... Yeah,
Luke, what's the score going to be?
I beat Voda 1-0 last time. I'd say 2-0.
Yeah, probably say the same.
2-0?
3-0.
Alright, you heard it here first.
It won't be a 4-1.
At least Dom admits that is shit, because everyone knows it already, so...
Yeah, it's pretty garbage.
Yeah.
True.
Alright guys, good luck. Best of luck.
Yep.
Alright, so very interesting tactic here from Dom, if a tactic you call it.
I don't know if you could call it a tactic. He's pretty much in complete denial that he's going to even come close. At least he's honest, I think.
Yeah, look, I think it's... has Dom really gotten in his own head that he doesn't think he's good enough for this? He's only lost one game, and that was against you.
He's also only played one game. So, look, he's actually quite challenging, in a way for me. So, I don't think anyone can be ruled out of this competition. I also don't think we should talk up a lot of players either. So, obviously, Luke is the favourite, but it's hard to say, should he deservedly be there? We don't know.
Well, look, they both predicted a 2-0 win for Luke, and that just put our bookies in... the odds for Luke just skyrocketed there.
Look, as predicted, my prediction could be a little bit high. It's probably a bit stretching it with the 5-2. You did say...
I said 4-1.
Probably a little bit more realistic. I think Dom can score, though. That's why I said 5-2. I think he definitely get Luke on the counter and definitely score at least one.
Well, we'll see how it all turns out. We will go to the game now. Luke versus Dom in the Offside Trap League. We'll take it to our commentators.
See you there.
Oh, there's shadow.
All right, everyone. Welcome to Dom versus Luke. First match, round 1.
Round 2.
Joined here by Dom obviously does not know his maths, his numbers.
Look, it is very, very simple maths. We'll see how this game goes. Big game here.
Very simple, just like Tony Penner's 4-1 loss.
It was definitely 4-3. We can just confirm Dom does not know how to count.
Thank you.
There's been a lot of exciting games, especially early on in this tournament.
Yeah, few good games. This game's a big matchup as well. Luke's obviously the favourite here, but look, Dom can get that cheeky win if he puts his heart out.
You said Alonso was shit.
It's rubbish.
Dom's also admitted that he's going to lose, so bit of match fixing.
I actually heard it was Emerson over Alonso online, so I really don't rate Alonso.
Really? Is it that bad?
Yeah. Really do not rate him. I mean, let's look at real life. James is black instead of him.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about Bale left back though.
Well, Bale just missed that shot. Maybe Luke should drop him back a bit.
He is, he's left back. It's not me.
Are you playing him left back? Oh shit. Decent.
That's where I would play him. Wing back or just straight left back? You know what? It's where he grew up, Southampton days.
Yeah.
Obviously migrated up the pitch. It's where I think he still belongs.
Belongs on the golf pitch, mate.
Here we go.
Ishko!
Ish.
Wow. And look, Dom's goalkeeper's the only thing hanging him in here.
Yeah.
At least I have one, mate.
Oh! What a save there by Carvajal. And that's a corner there.
That was 8 o'clock.
Oh, dicks, what are you going to do?
You try calling out.
And Neymar.
It's unfortunate.
Now, Dom has put up some trade offers. Mane and Sane.
Brothers?
Would you take that one, Was?
What's the offer?
Look, Mane and Sane,
Both of them together.
as Luke hits one with Cavani.
The Arne brothers, if you will.
Yeah, the Arnes.
Who are we swapping them for? Or are they just on the
Messi and...
They're on the market.
Messi and who?
And Penner.
Oh, foul.
So
Mate.
Dom's going to give up 3 players for 2.
No, and so we're doing keeper swap too.
Oh, okay.
Just so I can get Messi.
So it's essentially
Who's your keeper? Allison.
Yeah,
It's a 3-3 swap. That's
he unheard of.
Look, it's not confirmed at all.
it's 1/5 of your entire squad gone to Dom. It's a bit odd, but look, stranger things have happened.
Luke is definitely not playing at his best.
Nah.
Right, just keep on.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty impressed with Dom at the moment, I must say.
Very impressed. Very
That was a
impressed.
tip-off from Dan.
Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh!
Louis keeps it in.
It's just those keepers again.
We have Vodder in the commentary box coming in.
What
I do have to say the German keepers have had an outstanding tournament so far.
Yeah, look, all keepers have except mine, really. Ronaldo.
Ooh.
I'll take everyone's advice. We're going to take more shots this game.
Here we go.
Is Dom's brother just outside the window playing for him?
Hey, Dan, no way out.
Counter-attack football here.
Must be cold outside for Dan.
Oh, this is.
Lovely football.
Oh, what a goal! Sweaty as they come. Sweaty as they come.
But you know what, Penner? Goals
What's
are
up, bro?
goals.
Goals are goals. Goals are goals.
And in a tournament situation, you got to take what you get.
You have to win by goals, mate.
That is.
That's the only way you can win.
That's won't be enough.
How good was that?
Very sweaty.
No, but I do reckon Dom can come back from this one.
Probably not.
I think he can. He's shown some promise early in this game.
I agree.
I think he just needs a couple things to fall his way, like Neuer getting injured. But but I think he's got a chance.
You know, we've never seen a red card in goalkeepers ever.
Yeah, we have.
No, I've never seen a red card.
Of course. It was.
I've never had one like last on the keepers, me personally.
Ooh, here's another attack by Luke. Well defended
Brand
there.
as well.
See, Dom's just got to relax in the counter attack. Just don't rush it. Play what comes, because then this happens.
They've
And
overstepped.
oh,
That was a
great
terrible-
save, great commitment there by the keeper.
A lot of these 1-on-1s aren't
See,
working out well.
See, Penner there. See that ball. That's just a rushed ball. That's There's no need for that.
I agree with that, Butter. Great analysis.
He's never going to win like that, especially against a sub-quality opponent like Luke.
Yeah, with Luke, you really have to take your time.
Yeah.
Hit those passes.
You really got to make him think twice about whether he's going to dive in for the tackle or not.
That's for sure. Corner here from Luke.
Well defended. Merton's outside the box. Good hit. Great save by Allison, but
Luke's taken a few good hits back in these recent couple of minutes.
see, now he's just got to put the fucking pedal through the floor and go.
If anyone can do it, Ronaldo can. The first
See,
pick,
I think there was an easy cut back there.
first pick of the league.
You got to say it's not a one-man team. There's 10 other guys on the field there with him. He's got to use them.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Ronaldo just can't do it all himself.
He can try.
Oh,
But
wow.
Allison is once again keeping him in the game.
Wow.
What's the keeper difference?
All the one-on-one. I think someone turned it a bit off when I was playing. Nah, world class, mate. World class. Offside Trap League rules, world class keepers. I think it's just those one-on-ones. Any suggestions how to perfect that one-on-one against a good keeper?
I think it's just patience and timing, really.
Yep.
You got to pick him mid-step so that way he can't plant his feet.
Dom's playing Ronaldo on the wing, Griezmann's in the mid.
I think Dom's ballsy enough to play Ronaldo at centre back. I think it could work for him.
Ballsy or stupid, would you call it?
They are synonyms.
Look, somehow Hummels is 99 rated. Oh,
They know we're playing Ultimate Team. See, Salah was just fucking stuck in Egypt praying over there. That's why he didn't run onto the ball. It's just lack of communication there. Just team chemistry is lacking a bit here.
Oh!
You know what?
He's tried for that
That's a
flop
tough
post.
shot, but you know what? 100% that was worth a crack.
Of course, then Dom needs to do that a bit more.
Absolutely.
He's been a bit too timid on these plays.
He's been aggressive in the wrong parts of the park, he Penner.
That is true, and he's just lost it again.
Yeah.
Now, can Luke punish him here?
No one's even going near Neymar.
Wow, that's shocking defending. Luke really should have had
You know
that
what?
patience that you were talking about.
Absolutely. There was 2 or 3 touches in there where he could just place it, finesse it in the bottom corner there.
Well,
Was oozing with confidence, and rightly so.
Boyer is a great commentating partner to have.
Surely that's him.
That's a handball, Bale, mate. You're not playing keeper. You're not that far back.
It's like he was snuggling with it after doing the deed.
Flashback with his
That's so good, bro. Spurs, what do you call it? Southampton.
And
It's a good ball or well defended. I hate to give Luke compliments, but that was well defended.
Look, he's deserving. He's winning here.
Oh yeah, this is it.
There was a cracker ball there, but he's holding on to it.
Luke, too slow.
Luke is playing a bit too timid for my liking
You
here.
know, he's got the 1-0 lead. He doesn't need to do anything
He has
stupid.
raw plays out here though.
Yeah. You know, there was a lot of patience. Good save there. Good shot and good save.
This is my 10th corner.
Is his controller still broken?
Now I have to ask you, Penny, is it possible to score off corners in this fucking edition of FIFA?
Oh,
Because I don't think we've seen a corner won by the attackers.
There's a few things in this FIFA that are just a big out of whack. Crossing, corner, a lot of headers. You're right. Dom here with the
That was just unlucky.
Salah. He's had a few shots, none on
See,
target.
Luke's pushing the edge. He's no, he's not.
Dom, you
Sorry,
mean?
Dom is.
Yeah, look, it is a pretty close game. Although Luke is getting some, just breaking the defence apart here. He's missing a lot.
Chiellini's pushing up very, very high there. He was playing fucking centre forward.
Is that because Dom's playing here?
I think Luke's got his tactics
Luke's on?
fucked.
Probably.
He did spend 12 hours doing it before we got here.
Cheap, mate. Here we go.
Dom, how
Hey,
you?
through, mate.
But he's only been able to score 2 goals in the whole tournament so far. So
Yeah, it's alright.
But once again, Penny, he's blaming the controller.
Look, that controller has been a problem. Has been a problem in past games. I think in my game as well, that was a bit of a niggly issue. But
Bro, I had the red game out controller.
I was joking, mate.
The red controller out.
Was it? No.
No, I fucking had the red. It's just to shows it's not the tools, it's the man using the tools.
Listen, mate, I'll take us back to our game. My first match. You already had a warm-up game. It was a bit, a bit unfair.
Bunch of actual there.
Are you blaming
It's
the
a
war?
great team.
Look, Luke is gonna. Can he score another goal here? Dom's defense is
10 minutes
doing the job.
It is just, but
Would you put any subs in here, brother?
I think subs at the time. Allison, great save again.
Goodness.
Just throwing his body at the ball,
That was,
full
that
commitment.
Was that was a good call by Dan. He reckons most OP keeper.
Who's that?
Allison.
Is that inside trading I hear from Dom?
Yep.
Point
Obviously,
deduction.
about to lose both games. He's still losing something.
I'm sorry. Have you not seen Sturgeon? Freaking
Testagen. Neymar here. Can he get a second? And that's 2 goals.
See, Dom just jinxed his own keeper. Called him OP.
To be fair though, he has saved a lot of goals in this game, but
But I think that's the game wrapped
live by
up.
the keeper, die by the keeper, brother.
That's it.
That time, mate, or something.
Junior Messi or that?
I think he's got to play 3 at the back and just go all out attacking, just throw caution to the wind here.
Well, now he has to. He's down 2-0.
He's got three quality centre backs there. He can do it.
Yeah. And this game, if Luke wins here, it's definitely going to push him at the top of the table. 2 wins in a row.
You know what's going to be this game?
It's funny how Dom chose young boys,
Yeah,
considering that is who he spends most of his time with.
Being a younger gentleman himself is
Well, they can't really tell the difference between them and him.
Correct. This is how he gets away with
There's
it.
the came between you, Tony Cannon. I think that bowling patch at the back really brings out your age. Wrong
Look,
on the
mate,
wing. Look at
if it was an old boys, I would have chosen him.
There's no one in the middle here.
Oh, go for it! Dom gets a very, very fluky goal here. Very fluky.
That was a terrible mistake by Neuer there.
Well, he's just playing Ronaldo playing winger.
That was a pathetic punch. I've seen my grandmother with dementia punch harder than that.
Well, you have to. Who was marking this goal scorer there?
Well, he was marked till Neuer got his hand in the way and just threw it offline. It was a great reaction by Sane, but...
Oh, look.
And you know what? That's just a nail in the coffin.
Luke just finishing him off here.
Sub there. Griezmann's coming off.
Looks like Luke's won this one.
I think he's gone 2 games up now.
Love to see what the boys say in the post-match interview.
Will be interesting.
Well, there isn't anyone. It's not going to be one, buddy.
I'd have to say Dom did fight hard.
He did, but his game was just not up to scratch against the
No,
leader
it's
of
not.
the.
It's just
the
lacking that finesse, that final pass.
And that's it. Luke has won it. 6 points on the top of the table.
Who's up?
Yeah. Solid start by Luke. Clearly the front runner.
We will go to the post-match interview, see what the boys have to say. Here with the match winner against Dom Luke. How did that game go, mate?
Yeah, pretty well, mate. I did say I was going to win 2-0. It's 3-1, pretty much the same thing.
Very close, very close. How was Dom?
Terrible.
Yeah, look, it's not the best, just between me and
Look,
you.
he's going to be head favourite to finish the last after that one.
You reckon?
Yeah, him or you.
Well, I don't know about that. We'll see. Anyway, thanks, mate. Good game.
Cheers, mate.
Just here with the loser of the match against Luke Dom.
Yep.
Mate, second match of the tournament.
As expected, lost, yes.
Lost. You did predict it.
Yes. Well, I haven't played the game before, mate, so of course I predicted
You
it.
have. But do you predict a loss of the overall tournament?
Look, I think it's going to be between myself and you. To be honest, I think it's the biggest grudge match, and I think this whole competition is going to be revolving around us two playing. So the grudge match is around the corner. Everyone is ready and wearing to watch it.
I'm happy with that, mate.
Yeah.
Good match.
Good
Not
on
really. See you later. And we are back from the match, Dom versus Luke. 3-1 win to Luke. As predicted, we were predicting for that Luke win.
Like like I said, we knew Luke was going to win. My prediction was slightly wrong with the 5-2, but look, 3-1 is
We were
a
close.
decent score. So we knew, I thought at least Dom would score. So I was right in that. We also knew that Luke would probably get some numbers on the board here and ultimately secure the W, which he did.
Yeah.
It was a very good game though, entertaining. I think Dom's goalkeeper really kept him in the game. Really did.
Yeah, and both goalkeepers, to be fair, had great games.
Yeah.
Dom was unlucky to get some goals as well. Luke was unlucky to get even more goals.
Yep.
A lot of those one-on-one situations were hard to score by. A big factor in this game was Bale at left back.
Yeah, look, we did speak about it last game, and I mean, for me, it's definitely his natural position.
Yeah.
It's on FIFA, it's perfect. Like you need that pace, you need that. He has enough defense to keep him by.
Yeah, for sure.
It definitely worked in his favor though.
He definitely had a good game that game. And you go with Luke's goal. It was a very sweaty one. Cavani goal, Neymar assist.
Very sweaty.
Would you say that's a bit unethical?
Look, we're not. Ethics is probably out of the question. It's sometimes frowned upon.
Yeah.
I think in competitions though, anything kind of goes. We can't discount. A goal is a goal at the end of the day. We're going to look back on this tournament and just see another goal for Luke.
Yep.
And we won't even really discount the fact that it was sweaty or not. Most of us would do the same thing in that situation in these regulations. So
A goal is a goal, my
they're always
friend.
a goal.
Dom did put up a great match. He was only 1-0 down until the very end.
Yep.
And then Neymar had another goal with Cancelo assist. And then Dom comes back with a Sane goal, which was quite good, little spin around. And then Luke finished it off with a Mertens finesse. That was a beautiful goal.
It was a great goal. Again, I think Dom kind of got a little bit unlucky. I think to really just counter Luke, speaking more generally as well, we just have to create the most of our chances. And that's all it is.
For sure.
Defend
for
well,
sure.
create the most chances, and you will get the win against Luke. Like, they are coming.
Yeah. But in the end of it, Luke was just too dominant. You saw in the stats there that he a lot of shots, a lot of possession.
Yeah.
And look, no mistake, Luke was the better player in this match as well as Dom did play at the start.
Absolutely.
We'll just pull up that table there. Now Luke is in the lead even further, 6 points ahead, 3 points in front of you and Votter. How is that looking?
Look, it's good. Obviously, he's played that extra game. I'll be versing you next. So, look, as you can see, we're both sitting on one game. Now, this is big. I don't want to talk about the next game too much, but I think it will really separate the lads. Especially if I get a W, an extra 3 points, I'll be neck and neck with Luke.
Yeah, for sure. That is definitely a big game. Make sure you guys watch that next week. Stay subscribed to the channel. But just looking at this table still from this game, Dom, rock bottom. Will he come back? Did you see enough potential in him?
Again, I think he just has to make the most of his chances. I think his big games will come against, obviously, you and Votter. I think he probably has the biggest chance maybe against Votter. I've already done the deed against him,
Yeah, true.
so it's okay. I can probably rest a little bit easier. If he can just do his homework on Votter a little bit, find out some weaknesses, and then he should be okay against Votter, I think.
Now we'll pull up the table here of top goal scorers and assists. We have Mertens. He scored a goal in this game. 2 goals at the top of the table there. A lot of different goal scorers here we're seeing in the Offside Trap League. Very diverse.
It's very dynamic. And that comes with being an all-star draft. I think all these keepers are very, very much capable to score. You put these, you single out any of these players, and they're not phenomenal players each in their own right. So look, no doubt they should be all scoring.
That is true. Got the assist there. Aguero still leading. And the Reds, no Reds and Yellows this game for Dom or Luke. Now, thanks for watching, guys. What a game that was. And I'm really going to be excited for the next game because that's me versus you, as you mentioned
The
before.
commentator battle-off. The game that everyone's been talking about. So we'll see. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, guys, so make sure you like the video, comment, share it with your friends. Subscribe so you don't miss out on me versus Was next game in the Offside Trap League.
That's it.
Was, thanks for joining me.
Until next time, we'll see you then.
See you later.